Hey everyone, welcome to Mr. Rich Chan. In this video, I'm going to show you how I started with just $260 and grew it consistently using my highly accurate compounding strategy. This isn't just theory, this is real. Live trading, using a method I personally apply every single day to generate consistent profits without overtrading. I'll walk you through step by step, from market analysis and risk management to executing the exact compounding strategy that helped me scale up to insane numbers. So make sure you watch this video until the end, because what you'll learn today might be the turning point in your trading journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, so you never miss another powerful strategy from Mr. Rich. Alright guys, this time I've decided to enter a buy position. The reason is because the red line has already been broken through, and it's now acting as a strong support level. When a resistance turns into support, it's often a very strong signal that the uptrend will continue. Moreover, we've already seen a solid uptrend prior to this, so there's a high probability that the price will keep moving upward. That's why I decided to buy in this area, to follow the trend and take advantage of the bullish momentum. Let's watch together to see if this trade turns into a profit. Okay, profit. Let's open the market again and look for the next opportunity. Alright guys, this time I've decided to enter a buy position. The reason is because I noticed a crossover happening on the moving average indicator. A crossover like this is often one of the earliest signals that a new trend might be forming, and in this case, it indicates a potential uptrend. For me, a moving average crossover is quite a strong signal, especially when it's supported by price action. So, I've chosen to buy and follow the market's upward momentum. Let's see together if this trade will turn into a profit. Okay, profit guys, let's open the market again. This time, I've decided to enter a sell trade in this market. The reason is because, as you can see, the current trend is clearly bearish, and there hasn't been a single candle that significantly closed above the green line. Even if a green candle appears, it's quickly followed by another red candle, showing that the selling pressure is still very strong. For me, this is a solid signal to stick with the downtrend. Let's see together if this sell trade turns into a profit. Okay, profit guys, let's open the market again and look for the next opportunity. Alright guys, I've decided to enter a buy position this time. As you can see, the red line, which acted as resistance, has been broken by 4 consecutive candles, and the last candle has a large, strong body, which signals a solid buying momentum. With this kind of breakout, there's a high probability that the uptrend will continue, so I'm confident the price will keep going up. Let's see how it plays out. Okay, profit guys, let's open the market again. This time, I've decided to enter a buy position. The reason is because I've noticed a clear crossover happening on the MACD indicator. A crossover on the MACD is often an early signal that a new trend might be forming. And if you look closely, the MACD line has just crossed above the signal line, which indicates bullish momentum is starting to build. This gives me quite a strong conviction that the price has a high chance of moving higher. Plus, the previous price action also supports this analysis, so I feel confident about taking this buy trade. Let's watch together to see if this position ends up in profit like the previous ones. Okay, profit guys, let's open another good market. This time, I've decided to enter a sell position. The reason is because the red line, which previously acted as support, has been broken downward by this strong bearish candle. A break like this is often the first sign that a downtrend might be forming, especially when there's no candle showing any kind of rejection or bounce at that level. On top of that, right after this breakout, I also noticed a crossover happening on the MACD indicator. The crossover on MACD further confirms that the market momentum is shifting toward bearish. So I feel quite confident that the price will keep moving lower, and that's why I decided to sell in this area. Let's watch together to see if this trade turns into profit like the previous ones. Okay, profit guys, let's open the market again. This time, I've decided to enter a buy position. The reason is because if you look closely, from this candle right here all the way to the most recent candle, every single one has closed above the green line, which is our trend line. Also, all these candles are predominantly bullish with solid bodies, indicating strong buying pressure in the market. This could be an early sign that an uptrend is forming and might continue further. So, I feel confident entering a buy position in this market to ride the developing trend. Let's watch together to see if this trade ends up in profit. Okay, profit again, guys. Let's open the market again and look for the next great opportunity. All right, guys. This time, I've decided to buy again in this market. The reason is because I'm continuing to follow the trend, which is very clearly moving upward at the moment. My analysis remains the same as before. Whenever an uptrend is happening, the market is usually dominated by strong bullish candles with solid bodies. And that's exactly what we're seeing right now, with several recent candles showing significant buying pressure and no signs of major weakness from the buyers. In my view, conditions like this create a great opportunity to keep taking buy positions, because the trend still has strong potential to continue moving higher. Let's watch together to see if this trade ends up in profit. Okay, profit guys. Let's open the market again and look for the next opportunity. All right, guys. This time I've decided to open a sell position. The reason is because there are two main analyses behind my decision. First, the red line, which previously acted as support, has been broken downward by these two candles. And the last candle is a red doji. A doji like this often signals indecision between buyers and sellers, but because there's no green candle appearing afterward to show any kind of buying rejection, for me, this becomes a strong signal that the downtrend is likely to continue. Second, I've noticed a crossover happening on the moving average indicator, which further confirms that bearish pressure is dominating the market right now. So I feel quite confident in taking a sell position here, following the current trend direction. Let's watch together to see if this trade ends up in profit. Okay, profit guys, I'm going to open the market again. As always, if I see a good market setup that matches my analysis, I'll open another position. But if the market conditions don't look favorable or start to look uncertain, it's much better to stop trading so we can protect the profits we've already made. Right now, I see that the market isn't looking so good anymore, so I've decided to stop trading for today. My balance is now close to $80,000. That's an amazing result. If you want to learn my trading strategy in more detail, join my VIP group. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss my latest videos.